y'all, here we go. Well, we just thought we were gonna get fuel. I'm here with Sheriff Cochran.
This is neighbors helping neighbors.
Yep, so many God things, one after the other, y'all. Can't. Wow. Take it home. Perspective for sure.
And it's so encouraging to have people come in and help.
Help, and you've helped a lot of people, and I'm proud of you. Okay, y'all, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 4:45. Waiting on the kids. They did good, they got up good. So what's happening is we're going to meet the two couples that we are going with. We're gonna meet them up the road at the gas station. We're gonna get out, I'm gonna pray over us. We're gonna get on the road. We're supposed to be in Bryson City between 10 and 11. If nothing goes wrong, we should be. Surely shouldn't have any traffic this time of day, right? So, yeah, let's do this. All right, here comes the rest of the crew, ready to go. And we're making up the tail of the convoy. Here's the first little glimpse of the Blue Ridge up there. We're just coming through Morganton, which is still, I don't know, an hour or so east of, maybe not quite an hour east of Asheville, and we're just starting to see the damage. There's trees all along the side of the road down. It's like, yeah, a lot. Of course, we're seeing linemen, power trucks. God bless the linemen. They've been working so hard. Some military. Look at there. Oh gosh, they have got to be cold. They are riding in Jeeps with not even a full windshield. Hey guys, thank you. Alright, we're getting off in Old Fort, which was hurt really bad. You can definitely see flooding here. And what was it, a roof off a house over there? We're gonna get some fuel. Well, we just thought we were gonna get fuel. That gas station wasn't working. They must not have power there. We of course came with full tanks, and Willie has a diesel tank in his truck if we have to use it. I think all three of our vehicles are diesel. So anyway, I'm good. I've got plenty to get there. Wouldn't make it all the way home, but I'm not worried about it. We'll find it. We're right here in the middle of Bryson City, where you get on the Great Smoky Railway. We're following the sheriff, and we're going to the recreation center to drop off. Well, we're not going to have a forklift, so we're handing it all off one by one. We got crew here, and there's a lot more coming. So what we're doing, we weren't 100% sure what was going on. So what we've got here is we've got, they have put the word out on the radio and through churches that we were coming. So there's going to be people coming here from different churches and all around the area to pick up supplies directly. So it's not going to get warehoused. It's all going to get gone today, which is amazing. It's going to go where it needs to go. I was just talking to Andy's mom, and she was saying, when some of the women at her church heard that we were going to have things for babies, they just started crying because they haven't been able to find anything. Everything's wiped out, all the stores. So it's good, y'all. It's good. Many hands make light the work, so it's good. Okay, I'm here with Sheriff Cochran in Swain County. So tell us what what the effect was here and what kind of.
Well, we got the eye of the storm here. We had 3 campgrounds we evacuated. We lost some campers.
Oh.
Thankfully, we've not lost any life
Oh, thank God.
at this point that we know of.
Right.
We lost phone communication, 911 services were down. All that's back up and operating now. So
Thank God.
we're in really pretty good shape here in Swain County compared to our neighboring counties.
Right. Yeah. But we've got. I know one of the needs that they were talking about this morning was the stores are really depleted.
Yes.
So people still, even if they haven't lost their homes, they're having trouble finding just
Some
supplies,
necessities.
just necessities
Yeah.
to keep going. So we're happy to help with that. And
So hopefully we'll get the commerce trucks back in pretty quick.
okay.
Ingles is our biggest store here, and I think their warehouse had suffered some damage, and they've got it back up and running now, I think. So
Okay.
it's like a trickle-down effect. It may take a little while for it to
Right.
reach everybody, but help's on the way.
Help is on the way, and we're glad to do what little bit we could. Thank you for coordinating this for us. so
Well,
we
thank
can
you all
make it
for coming
happen.
up. This is
We're
a
happy to be.
this is a lot of
It's not too
supplies
bad
here.
for a little Caswell County group, is it?
I like to see this stuff coming in, but I like to see it going
Going out,
out.
I do too. Yeah, that's exactly, and that's what everybody that's donated. I wanted to make sure that they got to see that it's
Yes, it's
going
out.
somewhere. It's going where it's needed, and it's going to be used and it's appreciated. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And we appreciate y'all doing that.
Well, we're happy to do it. You know, we just feel so helpless when we're so far away, and you just want
Well,
to be able to do
this is
something.
neighbors helping neighbors.
Yeah.
The government's not involved with this.
Right.
This is
Exactly. I wanted
friends,
them to know
neighbors
that too.
helping neighbors.
That's
That's what it's all about.
It is. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Y'all hang in there. What you got? Got a color envelope? What's that? What is this? Monster truck? He said he likes monster trucks. That's right. You're going to have something fun to do when you get home. Well, y'all, I'd say we've made a really good dent. I mean, really. It's slowing down, but oh my goodness, so much has been given out. So whatever is left is going to go to Andy's parents. Her dad is a pastor. I'll talk to them in a little bit. Their church and be in their fellowship hall, and they're going to build a warehouse up there and continue to get it out. So, yay!
Glad to do this today, and I wish everybody a safe trip back to the destination. Keep us all safe in Jesus' name, amen.
Amen. All right, we're at this cute little mountain church, Jackson Line. Does it say Jackson Line Baptist? Jackson Line Baptist Church, where Andy's dad is the pastor. So we're gonna put what we have left in here, but y'all, it is not much. I cannot believe how much we gave away today. 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
I know of it.
Okay, this is a story about this church. This is her daddy's church.
Just about closed down. There was just a few people here, and they were all family. And my dad was only supposed to preach here to fill in. And eventually, he was asked if he would preach here, and he was like, "I'm not a pastor. I'm just a preacher." And they were like, "Well, we really like you, and you love the community. So, will you be our pastor?" And he prayed about it, and ended up being in the church. And
How long have you been here?
how many years have you been here now?
What, me as a pastor here? Time, 2 years.
2 years.
But I,
Let's get you.
10 years
Pastor
ago, I
Bill.
was,
Is that what we're calling you?
10 years ago, I was associate pastor here.
10 years you were associate pastor, and then you became
And
full-time
then
pastor.
2 years ago, they called me
Oh,
back,
2 years ago.
back to pastor
Aw,
the
I said
church.
it's just the cutest little mountain church. I just love it. I
Thank you.
appreciate you.
Appreciate
letting
you.
us-
Thank you for
letting
what you
us
did for the
be
mountain
here.
people.
Well, we did it together. We all
Yeah,
did it
well, I know
together.
under that hat there's a halo.
No way. We're staying at Andy's parents' house. Look at the view from their porch. Oh my gosh. This is gorgeous. And we are up here, y'all. We just did a major switchback. Zigzagging. I said we met ourselves several times coming up. I'm going to video you. I'm used to videoing myself cooking. It's fun to watch somebody else do it. She's got a huge...
Isn't this a cool pan?
Oh my gosh.
Isn't this a cool pan?
Yeah. That is a lot of potatoes. Just gonna fry these potatoes. So you're just warming them basically, and you said you put some onion.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And she's got this huge pot of sloppy joe and a salad. Like, we're just eating really good here. Okay, tell us what you just told us.
I got a call from Bobby Hayes, who is a local Christian, and he owns Grumpy Old Men's Trading Post.
Oh.
And he's been involved in charity work for a long time. He has a food pantry, and he just delivered to 16 families some of the product that y'all brought in from your area. So thank
And there were families that were flooded out in
They were
campgrounds.
flooded out in the campgrounds here in Swain County.
That is
16
awesome.
families that had
Yay! All right, that's sweet. We're just enjoying some porch time here. We're gonna have a fire. We're gonna do some s'mores. We got, luckily, Pastor Bill has guitars, so the kids are in their like heaven right now. We've got bubbles. we're having fun. Gotcha, Andy. All right, we're heading down the mountain. So thankful for our new friends, Pastor Bill and Kathy, Andy and William, which are old friends, and their children, Jackson and Shelby. Just such an amazing family and so hospitable. We just felt like we were right at home. Miss Kathy just took care of us so much and fed us a huge breakfast. So now we are heading to Asheville. We are going to stop by our Hope Church in Asheville, meet with Pastor Nathan there, and see what's going on there and fill you in on that front as well. So here we go. Wesley picks his sign. There's our, I'm assuming, a water truck. That's from Danville Sellers. And awesome generator that was donated for them to be able to run things here. All right, this is the big tent that our church from Danville put up yesterday. And so this is a free grocery store. We got some really good baby stuff here. Just helping bring over from the church. So they moved from in the church to over here for part of this stuff. So this is what's under here. And so all this stuff is donated from our Hope Church family. All our locations have been bringing stuff, and people can just come get what they need and take what they need and come back and restock when they need. And then I'm gonna let you meet Nathan, the pastor here. So the inside of the church is going to be a staging place for God's Pit Crew, which is, you've heard me talk about, that is the disaster relief organization out of Danville, Virginia, where our home church is, our main church. And there's a truck. There's a truck from Hope, from Danville. So the truck from Danville that we've been filling up just arrived to be unloaded, that people have been donating over the weekend and the week. So the inside of the church is going to be used for God's Pit Crew. And I think they're also going to be setting up portable showers here. This area still, the church is still without power, but there is power being, I hear sirens, and we saw a fire close by too on the way over here. Anyway, squirrel. Some of the houses around here have gotten power back, but not everywhere. So there's a lot of good. There's a lot of good happening. Nathan said, even like right here, it doesn't look so bad. Not his house, the parsonage, where he and his family lived, half the roof is like gone. A tree fell right on it. And so his family is displaced and living in Chattanooga right now. And they're just having to be housed different places. People have volunteered to house them, so they're totally separated right now. He's been staying here at the church. I think he's sleeping in the church. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on here right now, and we're just helping move stuff around and get things out of the church over here that can be under here, and we got to move pews out and put them under tarps. I had tarps left from yesterday. I had no idea exactly what they would be used for. Get here, and he's like, we're gonna have to put these under tarps. I'm like, okay, well, I got you covered. Literally, we've got that. That was a God thing. So many God things, one after the other, y'all. I couldn't even I should have been writing them all down, I guess. It would be an amazing thing to go back. Maybe I should start going back to try. I can't even remember them all or list them all at this point, but it's really amazing. And y'all helped with all this, and you're helping. You continue to help, and I will be continuing to help this area. And your t-shirts, all the t-shirt money is going to my church to help with things like this. And I'll be telling you more because we've got displaced families from our churches around here, and we want to help them get housing, at least temporary, something, a roof over their head. So we're working towards that end. Got some things. We've got quite a bit there. Wow, nice cooler too. What, do you like that?
Yeah.
You can take it home. Okay, good. Okay, we're hauling some stuff back to the church for the volunteers to use. They're going to be going out and helping with cleanup and mud removal from homes, and my son is hopefully not going to throw me off the truck. Good gracious, son, slow down. Anyway, so we're going to get this unloaded in here. It took us several hours, but we got that truck unloaded and everything distributed under the tent. People are still just shopping. They've been coming in. Nathan said they've been coming in like this every day, all day. So yeah, right here, I think. Okay, finally, before we leave, we gotta get on video. This is Nathan. He is a pastor here at Hope Asheville, doing some big things here, doing some big things. Tell everybody kind of what's happened, where you're at, because his family's displaced and a lot going on.
Yeah, so first of all, thank you to everyone who's prayed and helped send anything here. We just unloaded a huge box truck, and we had a lot of help with that. Yeah. So thank you for everyone who's helping and praying. That's really important. But we have a family in our church that lost everything. I mean, all their possessions.
Everything.
They fled the house in the middle of the night with the clothes on their back and got their cars out of there. And so we're helping them. We've been able to give a lot of stuff and donate. People have sent money. We're doing a GoFundMe. And
we're going to use a lot of the t-shirt money to help this family too.
Yes, so thank you. That's amazing. And then we had a tree fall on our house, so my family's staying in Chattanooga, and I am back and forth from Chattanooga, staying here doing all the work projects. We've got work projects.
In the church, y'all.
Yes,
Sleeping
church basement. I'm living fancy right now, so don't be jealous. But God's good. My family was safe. We had a huge tree fall in the house, and it could have taken our lives, and God protected us, kept us safe. So we're giving him all the glory, and everything since that happened has just been like, okay, Lord, I can handle this. My family's safe. And so
puts things in perspective for sure.
And it's so encouraging to have people come in and help,
right,
and also know that there are people that really care about what's happening. That matters more than anything.
Yeah.
So thank you.
So they got the grocery store set up, so that'll stay, and our different churches will keep restoring that. Hopefully, that's the idea, that we'll keep sending supplies, and then also you've got groups. We got church groups going out and helping, that are going to be helping with cleanup from different people's houses. They're going to be mudding out houses and whatever we have to do to help people in the area. So it's not all staying right here, because some people have been concerned that, like Asheville's got all this stuff, but there's still a huge need here.
Yeah, we're sending a lot of our stuff out to the outlying areas and feeding it to other people, other groups, other churches.
This is really like a hub. It's a hub to
yes.
get things out. So, all right, well, thank you for what you're doing. And y'all pray for him. He's getting ready to leave. This was planned ahead of time.
Months ago, yes.
Months ago. He and another pastor of ours, Tommy, are heading to Nepal.
Yes, the other side of the planet.
For 2 weeks for an amazing mission trip. And you've been several times.
It's my third trip,
okay,
and I'm so excited to go. We're working with a group of, I think, 24 pastors over there, multiple church plants, and getting to work with an orphanage this year. It's our first year to work in an orphanage, so
that's gonna be amazing.
I'll have some great videos and pictures coming back from that. But I'm excited. Yeah, so please
praying
pray
for
for
that
us.
too. so many things going on.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah. But
And they just had monsoon season over there, so they've got flooding and just search
You're
Nepal.
going into the same kind of...
It's similar. Yeah, it's been over for a few weeks, so but they're still doing recovery work and stuff. So our whole trip may be changed from what we had. We had a very detailed itinerary plan, but we may just be doing
whatever
recovery
you have to do.
Yeah.
Just kind of like us showing up today and like we didn't know what we would be able to do, but God had it figured out. He's like
Perfect timing.
Yeah, that's how he works.
Thank you.
Anyway, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we're heading home. We're gonna find something to eat somewhere. These kids have worked all day. We had an amazing breakfast this morning. Thank you, Miss Kathy. But that has worn off. It's 3 o'clock. And so I'm proud of you, kid. Okay, I'm gonna cry. I can't help it. I'm proud of y'all. Thank you for what you've done. I know this has been a eye-opening trip for them, and it's been good for them. And you've been a great help, and you've helped a lot of people, and I'm proud of you. And I'm tired, so I'm even more emotional. Y'all, you know how emotional I've been. Whatever, you're used to it by now. I think we're just, it's a good tired though. If we're gonna be tired, let it be from something like this. Another church collecting and donating. Churches are doing so much, y'all. This is Old Fort.